everybody, welcome back. As you can see, we are here in Durotar, right outside of Orgrimmar. I don't know what's this going on behind me. Looks like a bunch of other players wanting to do like PvP stuff or something. I don't know. Maybe it's a guild getting together, talking on comms. I have no idea. The reason I'm here is because I'm supposed to speak to Thasrian because we are about to bring back General Nazgrim to be the first of the new 4 horsemen. Let's talk to Thasrian, see what he has to say about this.
Well met.
The world of the living will forever revile us for the dark task that we begin this day. General Nazgrim was one of the finest warriors our world has known, and his loyalty was unsurpassed, even for an orc. He deserves the peace of death, but this world cries out to be saved. The time for rest is over. Come, Deathlord, let us welcome Nazgrim into the arms of the Scourge. I'll say Scourge.
The Ebon Blade is time, my lord. Do what must be done.
Oh, and by the way, something I forgot to mention about my artifact weapon, the Blades of the Fallen Prince. It has a secret ability. Oh, looks like this guy's doing something similar to what I'm doing here. But, well, anyway, what I was going to say is that these blades give me a secret ability where as I go around the Broken Isles, I see visions. Oh my gosh, this guy's getting in the way. I see visions of various different things. I think mainly having to do with Arthas, or maybe those who were in Frostmourne, because I went to the main Thunder Totem in High Mountain, and I saw what looked like an illusion of Arthas, you know, as the Lich King, and he was like, "You think you're in control? It's like you have no willpower. You know, controls you like." If you follow its own will, or, you know, something along those lines. He was basically trying to, like, either warn me, or it was, like, playing with my head, or playing with my mind. But that's real cool, and I think I get XP for each vision that I come across while using these blades. So that's another cool bit of lore that you get with this weapon. But anyway, let's walk up here. I believe this is his grave. Ray's Horseman. With the power of the shards of Frostmourne.
Nazgrim, your Deathlord calls. Feel the icy grip of your master, and rise.
Welcome
once
back,
more.
Nazgrim.
I live again. How long has it been since I tasted death?
Long enough, my friend. The Burning Legion has returned, and you have been called to the battle.
Say no more. I will sever their heads from their bodies.
Just what I would expect from Nazgrim.
Shall, General. Indeed you shall.
Alright, I guess we're just going back through. That's right, salute me. Salute your Death Lord. Let's see how much of the campaign I get to get here until I reach 101.
There's no peace.
Well done.
No
One of the
grace.
Horde's greatest generals in life now serves you in undeath as your first horseman.
We must forge our own destiny.
So it looks like that's it for now. Until I get to level 101. Oh, there's a Malthazad. Hey, could you tell me, you know, like, could Kel'Thuzad come back?
Death greets you, young one.
Leave me. My research must continue
We
undisturbed.
do what the living cannot.
Sorry. Alright, fine. Let me see, where's Nazgûl? Lord Thorval?
Speak your peace. Tomorrow is
The
another
Blood
day.
Knight. The cool thing is, I remember running into these guys when I was, in Northrend. It's really cool, like, if you play through Northrend, through Wrath of the Lich King, you come across all these guys are in this base area during that time as, like, enemies or bosses that you gotta fight. And now, when you play as a Death Knight, they're your trainers, allies. It's pretty cool. Where's Nazgûl? I thought maybe he's on the other floor.
Leave me be.
Can't do anything there or here. Pretty sure I have to get to level 101 before anything can happen. Let me see. Second floor. Where? There's Ozorg. Another Knight of the Ebon Blade. Lady Alistra. Grandmaster Corvus. Another just generic random knight. Janitor Edwards. And Tenjin the Iron Shaper, but no Nazgûl. Where is Nazgûl? I thought he was gonna be here. Maybe he's just gonna stay hidden until I need him. I have use of you. Nazgûl, now you must reveal yourself. It's cool though that there's a actual flight path from here to where I need to go to in the Broken Shores. I could go to Dalaran. There's the Illidar camp in the Broken Shore. Can't really go there. Don't need to go to, you know. Alright, so I guess we'll just be going back to Thunder Totem. I mean, I have pretty much nothing else. Just a few high mountain quests. Like, pretty much now just have to get to work on, working on leveling up to 101. Just doing quests in High Mountain. And then I can unlock the next phase of the Death Knight campaign, which should unlock Nazgûl as my first follower. Maybe I'll actually get also my second horseman, whoever that's going to be. And then when we get to 102, we can go after the other two artifact weapons and see what those quests are like. If you have seen my druid or... Well, yeah, my druid, that's the only one, because I also have an off-camera warlock just on my own. But when you see me go after Apocalypse, you're going to see a quest that seems very familiar if you've seen my druid campaign about the Scythe of Elune. Or if you play a warlock, then you'll get familiar with the quest that goes after the Death Harvester. If you play an Affliction warlock. Here's one of the things I like about the Death Knight, though, is that he's got two ways to get back to his class hall. Two very easy ways. He can just fly back from any flight path or flight location, or he can use his Death Gate to just quickly go back to Ebonhold. Or Acaris. Either way. You know, I'm just gonna call Ebonhold. That seems easier to say. But this is one of the things that makes me kind of scratch my head. That maybe someone knows the answer to this, but why is it only certain classes have easy ways to get back to their class hall, just right away get back, like the mage with a, where they can just teleport there, or the Death Knight with this gate, or what's another class that has a very fast way to get back to their class hall? Thinking, the Druid with the Dream Walk. just quickly get back there. Or they can just fly to the area because the class hall is in Val'Sharah. But there are other classes that don't have that, like the Paladin, or... I mean, I'll have to check with the Warrior, or some, you know... But I know that there's some other classes that don't have fast ways to get back to their class hall. Why is that, though? Why shouldn't every class have some way to quickly get back to their class hall if they need to get back there quickly? As opposed to having to go a long way and have to, you know... like, make the long trip or journey in order to do so? Why is there two of those there? Right. But, what I was telling you guys about, it was down there, in the area where I meet Mela, or Mila, however you say her name. It was just a vision of Arthas as the Lich King. And it was just something out there, just there. And I was like, wow, okay. And I'm wondering how many more of those are in this area alone. I have a feeling that there's numerous of them throughout all the Broken Isles. And I'm just not really sure. Like, it doesn't really show right now. I think I have to, like, get closer and maybe it'll show on my mini-map. But, I mean, for someone who, you know, obviously you guys know that I played Warcraft 3... and, you know, really like the story and such. I think that's pretty cool that it provides that. Just some extra little story and lore for getting this weapon, if you love the whole story involving Arthas and the Lich King. Alright, I need to get down to the lower level. There's the elevator. I'm gonna cut it off here pretty soon, because that was... the Nazgrim thing is what I was mainly wanting to show you guys, because now there's nothing else, like, involving the Death Knight campaign right now. It's just stuff, you know, the general level up in Broken Isle stuff. But it was right here. Just Arthas was standing here on the water. And I talked to him and he's like, "You think you're in control?" You know, in his Lich King voice. It was really cool. You know what, I just realized I haven't gone to do this. Emblazon my weapon with runes. 10% extra weapon damage as frost damage. To heal you for 6%, increase total strength. The Rune Forge and Ebonhold. Your two-handed rune weapon. Alright, so I think obviously that's the one I need to do. Alright, so let me try this out then. It's gonna cost me some gold to do this. But, if I want these to be a bit stronger and do some more damage, I'm gonna have to do this. Let's see, where is a forge? Is this a forge? I don't really remember. No, doesn't look like it. Wait, what did it say? Require... Requires Rune Forge. Okay, so that is not a Rune Forge. Good to know. I wonder if it's on the second floor. Probably is. That would make sense, because that's where the smiths are. Ah, that's right. These are the Rune Forges. Enchanted with the rune of Razorus. Okay. It doesn't show, but at least now it shows. Well, at least it says here that it's got that enchantment on it. Extra weapon damage. I mean, I do kind of like that, but I think each of these are meant for a different spec. I'm pretty sure that the one I chose is meant for the Frost Knight. Got 700 gold. What would be great is if I could just go right back through my gate to go back right where I was, but oh well. I chose apparently that as my end. That's what I need to do. What I should have done is before I went through the gate, I should have chosen Thunder Totem as my current home, so I could just use my Hearthstone and go back, but I guess that's what I'll do. So I guess when we come back, I will have reached level 101, and we'll take a look at what happens, or maybe I will, and deem whether or not it's good, enough to deem a recording. If not, then probably the artifact weapons at level 102 is when we'll continue. Stay tuned.